Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Mixing it up tonight. Last night I did an all beers. Tonight I've done a beer, although a bloody iconic beer, but you've got to watch the reviews to know that, or at least go back and have a look. Tonight I'm going to whiff a ganja from somewhere, and it's not my house. Must be these neighbours at the back of me. I've got some West Indian neighbours, and they obviously like the old ganja. So from Aldi, a plum and pink grapefruit gin, and it's got tonic in it as well, with tonic. So I'm going to pour this puppy out and give it a quick review. That stinks. I can't stand the smell of that stuff. It's fucking vile. I used to smell it on the Arboretum when I was working. It's like, what is that shit you're smoking? Do apologise for the profanity. Yeah, I can't be done with drugs. Never liked them. Never been interested. Some people like them, obviously. Chills you out. I mean, if I could get something that chilled me out that was legal, I'd jump on it and all. Oh, beautiful nose on it. So, hold on, let me sip the top because lovely sweetness to it. So clear pour, good lacing around the edge. Pink tinge to it, 5% alcohol. Oh, that's nice. So definitely getting the plum, the pink grapefruit, yeah, shining through. I've got to say. So it's like clear with a hint of pink in it. And oh, that is nice. Put it on my little glass so you can see it. Look at that, hey. Look at that for visual footage. Can, glass, even get the bit on the top. Hey. Maybe one of these days I'll get some sent for free. Be nice, wouldn't it? Hey, listen then, Aldi. I'm reviewing your stock for free. For you anyway, not for me. But anyway. Now, obviously, it's a ready to drink, what they call RTD in the retail trade. RTD drinks, and the RTD sector, the ready to drink sector, has exploded just recently. They've got rid of a load, including Bailey's Mocha and Latte, which my wife is fuming about, I'll tell you. And we let them brought out loads of new gin and tonics and that. And it's certainly an area, because I really can't afford to go buying gins, because it's £40, £20, £25 a bottle. Can't do it. I'm on a limited budget. I mean, I spend enough as it is, as you've noticed by what's behind me. That is a vast amount of alcohol, and there's shed loads on the floor as well. So yeah, I can't go spending silly money, because obviously you've got bills to pay and that, and but to get the ready to drink and to get it where it's already mixed, so you're tasting it as a mixer rather than just neat. It's probably a good thing, because one, it's less alcohol content, so that's good for me for the long run, and I'm still getting the review in. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, Edenmills distillery in I think it's near St Andrews in Scotland. Gotta say, loving that pink. The pink. It is grapefruit, isn't it? Pink grapefruit. Yeah, the grapefruit and the plum work together. Lovely. Very nice blending of the two. And on the back it says, can I read it? This refreshing, ready to drink. No, I can't read that. No, I think my eyes shot it. Or it's that, or I'm just tired, because I've not had nothing to eat. It's nearly 7 o'clock at night. I've been up since 3:30 because the son woke me up, the little bugger. Comes in the bed, jumps in the bed, and we're used to it because he's got autism. and half the time it's not his own fault. So, you know, we're very patient parents, and obviously we love our kids anyway, so, you know, that's just the way it is. You know, you do it for your children. Teach them right from wrong, obviously, but you do it for your children. So yeah, he gets in the bed at 3:30, he's fucking jiggling away. And obviously him getting in the bed woke me up, and I'm trying to get back to sleep, because, you know, I need my sleep. Stress. I get stressed if I don't get sleep. And there he is, jiggling a bloody way. And he gets that, goes to the toilet, leaves the fucking light on. And it's like, oh Harry. Then he goes back in his own bed. So I'm there, I'm facing the other way and I can still see the light on because I'm closing my eyes. Turns the light off, gets back into bed, could not get to sleep. All of a sudden, I get a nice bit of a dream on, and it's like 5:20. Next minute, fucking hell, the alarm's gone off at 6:20. I'm like, you bastard. Goes downstairs, gets on the settee, makes a cup of coffee, quick spray, makes coffee, gets back on the settee, fleece over, trying to get some more sleep for 25 minutes. I don't do anything, I'm late. Mornings, I'm not a good morning person. And then next minute, I'm there watching the clock, and then I start to nod off again. And the next minute, 6:05, alarm goes off, and I thought, oh, for God's sakes, snooze that alarm, 5 more minutes. And then I wake up at 10 past, and then that's it. Up and off to work. And I see the lads at work and start the work day. Now me, I'm contemplating going self-employed, and the one thing I have not got, work doesn't bother me, but the business mind is not me. I'm too nice. I would do someone's garden, and then they says, what's the price? And I'd be like, and I wouldn't want to charge them. And obviously, if you're going to run a business, you need to charge people. So, as much as I'd think about going down that road, because the work wouldn't be a problem. Getting rid of rubbish and stuff like that. There's other logistics that concern me. But, you know, work certainly isn't an issue. But fair play to them who are self-employed, because pricing up jobs to me is, you know, I can look at a job as a gardener, look at a job and think, yeah, that's going to take X amount of hours, and you get there and sometimes you get it done quicker, sometimes it's like 5 times the amount of hours, and you're like, fucking hell. And you imagine doing that, which is why a lot of ways I prefer an hourly rate. You say, look, I'll do the job. I can't give you a price because, you know, it's too hard to price and go that way. Which is what I do when I do jobs at the weekend. I spend 2 hours on one old bloke's garden, and I've transformed his garden. But obviously it's a work in progress. Everything's growing like the clappers. So keeping his garden looking good is tough. You know, it's not easy. It's a big garden. And I've also got an old lady who I look after. Now her garden being a lot more compact, I go in, quickly give it a spruce. It looks bang on. Within an hour or so, it looks absolutely bang on. And so bigger gardens take longer, but obviously that costs more money. The pitfalls, eh? And in a lot of ways, charging a day rate is probably the best thing. We say, look, I'll do it. This is a day rate. If I do it cheaper, if I get, you know, we'll see how long it takes, and if it is, I'll knock some off. And I think that's fair. So, really getting the grapefruit on this. And dogs come back in. And the plum, and the strength really comes through. Say it's only 5%, it's giving me a right good whopping. And this is more one of those more abbreviated reviews, as you noticed. So clear pore, pink tinge, lacing around the edge. On the nose, definite plum and pink grapefruit that is. And all the way through the taste, both elements coming through lovely. And I've got to say, absolutely and a fantastically refreshing, ready to drink, or spirit, you know. Well, it is a spirit because it's got gin in it. For the price at Aldi, well worth a try. Out of 5, 4.4 out of 5. Love the plum and pink grapefruit combination, really decent. And that's it for this beer review, or spirit review rather. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, see you soon and stay safe. Now we're entering the, when the lockdown stops being a lockdown, pubs open, shops open, now you've really got to be sensible. The idiots out there who take it home to their families and kill a family, you know, you've still got to be doing everything you've done from you know, the lockdown started, you know, wiping your hands, being sensible, not touching your lips. The times I tell my wife off for touching her lips, I'm saying, get your hands off your lips. And normally it's her bollocking me, so it's nice to have one the other way, you know what I mean? But it's only for her own safety, because she has asthma. I don't have asthma. I have, you know, as an underlying health thing. But how far, these underlying health things, is it all to scare you? Because you see a lot of people who are very ill and they get through it. And it's like, how the bloody hell they got through it. And then other people who have been very well people, it's like a lottery, isn't it? And it's one lottery. None of us want to get on. Right, that's it. I'm off. See you soon. Cheers.